Hi folks, how are you all doing today? Today we will be learning about outline property in CSS. Okay, so this is something which we haven't discussed before, right? So you will be learning about this property. We have already learned so many things like so many CSS properties and stuff like that, right? I think we should also learn about outline property now. Okay, so what is outline property? What does it do? And how to use it? Right? What are the multiple values and all you have? Right? So all these things we will be dealing with today. Okay. Before starting off with the video, I would just like to tell you all guys that please just to go back to my channel if you haven't started any playlist yet, okay, and do watch all my videos from sequence if you're starting off with any playlist, because then you will understand the content and the concept better. Okay, so yeah, this is all about our introduction maybe. Okay, so yeah, I'll quickly create one project. So HTML definitely, so this is gonna be outline, related to outline property. So oh wait, okay, outline property. So I hope you all guys remember this thing about the box model we have discussed the other day, right? So if if you're not aware of box model, what is box model and all, so please do go back to my channel and start watching web development playlist, right? So right from the first video you start so that you're not having any issues while you're going ahead and moving forward, right? So yes, now what exactly we are doing is, first thing, we will be discussing about box model a little bit, and then we'll move ahead and go to the outline thing. Okay, outline property. So for this, for doing all of this, we definitely need to have a tag, right? So let's quickly write p tag most probably. So yeah, okay. This let's let this be like this, right? Now let's just discuss about the box model a little bit. Okay. So first thing, I think I'll just change the color to blue. I like this. So now in the box model, oh wait. So do I have a rectangle tool here? No, right? So okay, no issues. Let's draw a rectangle first, right? Inside this, so basically, what is the box model we were discussing is like, inside the thing we have the content, right? So this will be the content box. Okay. Now within then let's say the content content box is this much, and the basic the like the size of the element will be maybe this much, let's suppose, right? So whatever the space you want to give as padding will come between the content and like the normal usual size, right? So within the container, so you will be getting the padding space. Okay, and then outside this thing, you will have the border, right? Usually, yeah, there will be border. Okay, so outside the padding space you will have border, right? So above the border you will be having margin spacing. Okay, so this is border. So basically content, padding, border, and then margins you will be getting, right? Around the around the box container of the content, you will be having the border. So it can be like a line, or it can be a dotted border, dashed border, or whatever, right? So just above your border, okay, just above your border, you will be having the outline thing, right? So this is gonna be your outline. Okay. So if you're not getting something over here, don't worry at all, right? We have some dedicated video for this. Please do go back to my channel and start learning from there. Okay. Start from your first web development video, right? That will be very much helpful for you all. Okay. Now, however, so we have the border line here, and outline will be just above the border thing. Okay. So now we are going to discuss about this particular outline, right? So what is outline and all? Let's see. Now, usually outlines are used above the borders only. If you still want, if you want to highlight your thing, like highlight your container, maybe, so you will be using outlines basically. Okay. So let's quickly just see on the speed tag how can we apply the outline. Okay, so before applying the outline, I will just show you on a p tag specifically, right? So what is the container and the content? Okay, let's just quickly go to css first. So we have css file here, we can start writing css over here. Even in code.org we had something like this. We usually do not have javascript file in code.org, but here you have it. Okay, so yeah, let's quickly just style p tag. Okay, so starting off with the styling, we know what we will have to do. Let's just give background color first. So you can just choose from the options also here. You need not type the complete thing, right? And then let's give the background color as so I think I'll just give yellow color. Okay. What is this yellow green? Cool. So let's run this and check. Okay. So now you're getting this, right? So we can see this is the paragraph, okay? And around the paragraph thing, you have this thing, right? So that is basically the size of your p tag. I mean, it is like the default size which you're getting for the p tag, okay? Because the background color is applied only on this thing now, okay? So there is no extra spacing on the top or bottom or left or right. So basically like that it is, okay? Now so hello world here is the content, okay? And then this is the container, right? Now, so let's give padding and check what happens. So let's say I will give 10 pixel padding, okay? Let's quickly run this and check. So you can see now on the left you have 10 pixel gap, top, bottom, and on the right side also you have 10 pixel gap, but that's quite not visible. But yes, you can just observe it on the left, top, and bottom, right? So basically all these are padding spaces. Okay. So padding means within the container you're getting the space. Now this become the content and this will become the padding. Okay. So let's add border now. Okay. So let's give a border. I'm using a shorthand property of border. If you don't know about the shorthand property of the border and all, we have, I think, discussed this in a previous session. So please do go back to my channel and start watching them. And I'm just giving a 3 pixel border. So 3 pixel solid green border I will be giving. Okay. So like a dark green border. So you can differentiate this. Oh, I think I'll just change the color. Maybe let's give a blue color. This will stand out, I think. Let's check. Okay, cool. So this blue stands out, right? Now, this is the border. Okay. Now, above the border, whatever you're getting, okay, that will be your outline. Now, I will show you the outline also. Before outline, just remember this thing, whatever is over here. Okay. Now, let's write margin also so that you can understand the difference between padding and margin also, right? So, margins I will give 50 pixels so that you can actually see the thing, right? See the difference. I hope now you can see absolute difference, right? So because 50 pixels on the left, 50 pixels on top, bottom and right, you have 50-50 pixel margin spacing. Okay. So this is what margin is all about, right? Margin and padding. So basically padding will give the space within the container, within the P container, right? And margin gives the space outside the P container like this. Okay. Now, okay. So however, you also understood the border now, right? Now let's write the outline thing. So outside this, sorry. So just write outline. Okay, so outline is the shorthand property. Like here we have the border shorthand property. It will be something similar to this. Okay, So what I will do, I will just give 10 pixel a ridge style border, okay, and let's say red border because it stands out, right? So that's why I'm just giving this thing. So basically, outline width is 10 pixels, right? Outline style is ridge, outline color is red. Okay, let's run this and check. I hope now you're getting this, right? So just outside the border, whatever you will get, that will be your outline. Okay, so you can see this 3D kind of effect border over here. Actually, we should say it as outline now because this is no more a border, right? So this is gonna be your outline. Okay, so outside the border of the container, whatever the thing you will get, that will become your outline. Okay, so now we have just used a shorthand property, right, saying outline and 10 pixel ridge and red, right? So let's suppose if you don't want to use this shorthand property, then how can you start doing it? Okay, so first let's write outlines. So these are the things which you have for outline basically: outline, outline color, outline offset, outline style, and outline width. Outline width is basically the thickness of the outline. Okay, outline style is like, do you want a solid kind of outline or a dotted outline, dashed outline, or groove, inset, outset? There are few values like this. So these things can be outline style thing. Outline offset is if you want to get spacing, right, between your border and the outline, that will be given using outline offset. And outline color is just the color of the outline. Okay, so first let's start with style, right? Outline style. Okay, so I'm just writing, or I'll just remove this. So you can see here, these are the values. So it can be dashed, it can be dotted, double, groove, okay, inset, none, outset, ridge, and solid. Okay, so these are the few values which you have for outline style, right? Now I'll quickly just choose double border because this is going to be nice, right? Double. Okay, only if you give the outline style, you can actually specify the color and other things. Because without the style, you can't really see what kind of outline is being created, right? So that's the reason. So I'm just writing outline color now. Outline color can be red. So if you want to specify like individually like this, you can also do this. If you feel like this is more number of lines, you can actually use the shorthand property like border property we have used, no? So same way. Okay. Now let's say outline width. Color is done and style is done. So we'll check width now. So I'm just writing 10 pixel. Okay. So 10 pixel double border. Let's just quickly run this and check what happens. Okay. So you can see the double border and it is just occupying the 10 pixel spacing now. Okay. Now, now let's check out this thing. Outline offset is there. So outline offset, I'm just giving 15 pixels. Okay, let's quickly run this and check. That means you should get 15 pixel gap around your border. Can you see this? So between your border and the outline, you have the gap, 15 pixel gap is there. Okay, this is what is all outline is about. Okay, so outline style, outline color, outline width, outline offset, or you can just use outline shorthand property. Okay, so this is all about outlines, right? Um, yeah, I think we mostly covered everything. Outline color, you can give it in any way, maybe like if you're using RGB or if you're using HSL, right? Hue saturation thing. So if you're using that, or if you're using hexadecimal coding, you can do that, or you can just write names like this, color names. So anything is acceptable. Okay, outline width also, not only like 10 pixel and all, we actually have some values also here, right? So if I just say thin, outline thin, you have this. Okay, So let's run it and check how thin works. So it will be like a thin border. Like you can see, it's just like a 1 pixel border. Okay, and then we have thick also, right? So let's just see. Thick will be 5 pixel border, around like 5 pixel border, right? Like I told you. Okay, this is thick, and you also have medium. This will be like around 3 pixel border kind of. Yeah. Okay. So this is how your double border looks like, right? And outline width has these three values. Along with these three values like thin, thick, and medium, you actually can specify the width in pixels, then em, cm, pt, all these measurements you can use. Okay, all these unit measurements you can use. And then colors, like we have discussed already. Outline style, there are few values, like I've already discussed these values with you just now. Offset, it's all up to you, right? You can give any number of pixel gap, or you can say same, like you can just use point, em, cm, these things. Okay, so this is all about outline. I hope you just got the difference between the border and the outline, right? Outside the container, like on the container's edge, if you're getting the thing, that will become the border, right? Outside the container's edge, like outside the border or above the border, if you're getting something, that will become your outline. Okay, so let's suppose I'm just removing this border, right? Let's run it. So this is how it's gonna look like, right? There's no border now, but yes, there is the same kind of offset, and the everything will remain same. Okay, outlines and borders are not linked or something like that, right? They're very independent, and they independently have their own things to do. Okay, so this is all about outline and some properties, some different properties we have, and some different values which we can use. Okay, so this was completely about outline, right? If you have any questions, you can do comment in the comment section below. And yeah, this is all for our today's session. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I will be again getting back with another new session, right? So till then, you know what you have to do. You just have to watch all my videos in sequence. And yeah, please do like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, Folks Up. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I hope I'll be meeting you all in the next session. Bye bye and have a great day.